Hey, it's Brandon with RPG Overviews, and if you need some cursed items to spice up your game, there is a Pay What You Want supplement that's got 10 of them to look at. This is Graine's Cursed Trove, and so let's take a look. Again, it's Pay What You Want. I have a link down in the description if you want to pick it up. They're pretty much system agnostic. Got some cool art in them. It says here, the first one is Graine's Amulet of Eternal Shadows. So it grants the wearer the ability to teleport through shadows, moving quickly and silently. It also provides protection from divination magic and can project waves of darkness, obscuring vision and causing disorientation. So there's a drawback, and then there's a curse to these items, which I think is cool. Obviously, making them cursed items. Over-reliance on shadow teleportation leads to an increasing aversion to bright light, causing discomfort and penalties in well-lit environments. It's a trade-off. I like that. But then there's a curse. It causes the wearer to become one with the shadows, eventually making it impossible for them to grasp tangible items. That's pretty brutal. And of course, as the game master, DM, whatever it is, you're going to have to decide when that may occur. So really, this is just a lot of neat ideas. There's really not much crunch to it, as it is system agnostic. So this is his Bone Cruncher Gauntlets. They look neat. They're going to enhance your strength, allowing them to deliver bone-crushing blows. But what's the drawback? They slowly drain the life force of the wearer, aging them prematurely with each use. That's interesting. I always liked whenever something you had to give a trade-off for between casting like a haste spell or an item that would make you old. And then, of course, you get scared when you come across ghosts or something like that that may make you older. So what's the curse? Over 2d10 days, the gauntlets slowly graft themselves to the wearer's hands, making it nearly impossible to remove them without suffering excruciating pain or complete removal of the hands. So you are stuck to it. Here is the Cloak of Fracking. It looks awesome. Again, I'm not sure if this is AI art or not. I believe it is. It looks great. And so this helps you blend seamlessly into shadows, becoming nearly invisible, kind of like the first item. It also grants the wearer the ability to manifest 2 illusionary copies of the wearer that the wearer can control from the shadows. Very neat. The copies cannot do anything other than move, as they are simply that illusion. So what's the drawback? Prolonged use of the cloak drains the wearer's vitality, resulting in weakened physical strength and stamina. The curse, it gradually splits the wearer's mind. Transferring consciousness into the illusionary copies will leave the wearer an empty husk. That's unfortunate. So we've got an Orb of Agony. I'm not going to go through all these. You can check them out. Here's a cool phylactery. Art looks great. Here's the Shroud of the Damned. That never sounds good. A cool piece of art here for this one. The Soul Reaver Dagger. I always like Soul Reaver. I wish they would remake that video game. It's one of my favorites from back in the day. So it absorbs the life essence of its victims. It can also release a wave of dark energy that damages the life force of nearby enemies. The wielder is healed for a portion of the damage dealt. Makes sense. The drawback, the wielder becomes addicted to the life essence absorbed by the dagger, developing an insatiable hunger for more. And then over time, the dagger corrupts the wielder's soul, gradually turning them into a vengeful wraith. You don't want that. Here's the Staff of Desolation, and here is the Wraith Blade. So there it is, some cool items to check out, some great art to show your players should you pick it up. They look neat, so thanks a lot for watching.